Hello, students. Welcome once again to this new session of the story Should Wizard Hit Mommy by John Updike. In previous module of Should Wizard Hit Mommy, we studied that it is a children's story with a serious theme of good parenting and adult tendency to curb the curious and questioning mind of child. In this story, we studied that Jack was telling a story to his 4-year-old daughter. We also studied that the story had same plot in which there was an animal who had some problem. The name of animal was Roger. So he would go to the wise owl, and wise owl advised to the animal to go to the wizard, and the wizard with some magic spell solved the problem of the animal, and the animal went back to his home happily. This type of basic tale had a new hero every day, and on Saturday evening it was Roger Skunk. So, in first module we studied that Jack was telling the story of Roger Skunk, and in the story Roger Skunk had the problem of bad smell. So he had gone to the wizard, and the wizard had changed his smell into roses, and now he was smelling like roses. In last module, we also observed that Joe was a very curious child raising various intelligent questions, though she was only 4 years old. And in last slide of previous module, we saw Joe had caught a mistake of Jack where he called Roger Fish instead of Roger Skunk. Now let's move ahead. As now Roger Skunk's smell was changed by the wizard, so he demanded of 7 pennies as his fees. But Roger Skunk had only 4 pennies, so the wizard only told that go to the end of the lane and turn around 3 times and look down the magic well, and there you will find 3 pennies. Hurry up. So Roger Skunk went to the end of the lane and turned around 3 times, and there in the magic well were 3 pennies. So he took them back to the wizard and was very happy and ran out into the woods, and all the other little animals gathered around him because he smelled so good. And whole day they played tag, baseball, football, basketball, lacrosse, hockey, soccer, and pick up sticks. Yes, now all the other creatures like to play with Roger because he smelled so good. Roger Skunk was very happy now, and he reached home. But as he reached home, his mother got very angry. But why she got very angry? Because she found the new smell of roses awful. As he reached home, she said that what's that awful smell? Now here we saw that here is the entry of Roger Skunk's mother, the new character, Mother Skunk. She scolded Roger and told him that he didn't smell like a skunk anymore. She took Roger back to the wizard. She said, "Who made you smell like that?" And Roger said, "The wizard." And she said, "Well, of all the nerve, you come with me and we are going right back to that very awful wizard." As she went there, she hit the wizard over his head with umbrella, and ask him to give Roger Skunk his original smell back right now. But here Joe was surprised because she was thinking that why Roger Skunk's mother had hit Wizard, because the Wizard had done good thing for Roger Skunk. So she was surprised and she was feeling that it is not good that she had hit on the head of Wizard. She also felt that Roger Skunk would again be very lonely. According to Joe, the mother skunk was wrong and the wizard should hit her back. She argued this with her father and she said that the wizard should hit mother back. But Jack said that it is her daddy's story. Now she should not interrupt the story, and that's why Jack continued with the story. After that, mother and son returned home. Mother skunk was very happy because Roger smelled like a skunk again. Eventually, what happened then? All the animals got used to his smell and didn't mind it at all. But Joe still could not relate to the story. She called Mother Skunk stupid. But now here we have a question that why she called Mother Skunk stupid? Because she was thinking that Mother Skunk has done a wrong thing by hitting on the head of Wizard and asking him to change the smell of roses into again bad smell, and she felt that now Roger Skunk will again be lonely and that's why she was upset. So she asked her daddy to tell her a story in which the wizard hits Mother Skunk tomorrow. Jack tried very hard to reason with her and told her that Roger Skunk loved his mother very much and Mother Skunk knew what was right for her baby. Was not ready to listen. She wanted the story in other way in which the wizard hit on the head of mother. Then Jack said, "Okay, we will see it tomorrow. And now, right now, you just go to sleep," because he wanted to go down and help his wife Claire. Jack went downstairs to his wife. He felt guilty looking around at the work she had completed. He found himself stuck in an ugly middle position. He could not convince his daughter, and now his wife seemed to be upset with him. Towards the end of the story, we get a glimpse of the marital tension between Jack and Claire too. Though Jack watched his wife work, he did not help her. He felt that both of them were caged together. He did not want to speak with her, work with her, or touch her. And with this, the story ends. Here, the story raises some moral issues. But what are those moral issues that the story raises? The moral issue that the story raises is whether parents are the best judge of what is good for their child or not. A sharp contrast is displayed in the story about the child's viewpoint and an adult's perspective of life. In the story, the child Joe felt that the happiness of being able to make friends is more than anything else, and so she wanted the story to end with Roger Skunk smelling of roses. On the other hand, her father ended the story by saying that the mother was right in getting Roger's smell back to its original state, implying to his daughter that parents know what is best for their children. He also advocates that children should respect their parents' opinions and obey them unquestioningly. Jack also narrated that all the other animals finally accepted Roger, as he was emphasizing the importance of a person's originality and individuality. So, this important moral issue is raised in this story. One more question raises here, that what makes Jack feel caught in an ugly middle position? And we see that it was Jack feels caught in an ugly middle position as he could not help his wife Claire in painting the woodwork, because at that time he was busy in narrating the story to his daughter. So Claire must be angry with him. Here it is important to note that the story also presents the unsettling of gender roles, while at the same time revealing the male psyche and Jack's chauvinistic attitude. Secondly, Jack could not convince his daughter that the ending of the story was proper and acceptable. As Jack tells the story, his child Joe strongly expresses both by words and gestures what she thinks about how the story should end, which is contrary to the what Jack had narrated, but which is according to the principle that the child must respect the mother and do what she says. Jack realizes that what Joe has asked for will not be proper. That is why he feels caught in an ugly middle position of having to decide whether to change the ending of the story or not. So he defers this decision to another day. He said that we will see it tomorrow. First, you go to sleep because it is very late and he has to go to help Claire, his wife. So, in this way, we studied the story Should Wizard Hit Mommy? Thank you.